Jump on the beat.
Hey, still the same young nigga. Ain't shit changed, young nigga. I'm still coming from OSS for all.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nas, and I'm back in town with another reaction, man. Today the GOAT dropped 33. For everybody that thought they're talking at work, he giving y'all that work. Right when I thought he would come back, he's doing the comeback. Now the team is ass. I ain't gonna lie there. The team they suck, bro. Are they like 13 and 17 now? They lost tonight, I'm pretty sure. I see they lost tonight, yeah. Y'all know the little what's for 33 points against the Pistons, man. I heard Blake Griffin had a good game, right? A lot of players had a good game. People that we wouldn't have thought had a good game, had a good game somehow, some way. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's get into the video. I'm about to go drop 33 points. He should have rocked 50, but I told him to chill out. Called him at halftime and said, chill, you gotta chill. Oh my goodness.
Target Center, two very different but equally impressive bigs will share the floor. Karl Anthony Towns has had his share of problems with Andre Drummond over the years. Drummond is a perfect 6-0 in the head-to-head matchups. Can Cat and the Wolves flip the script tonight? Find out next. Rose attacking Griffin, and the Timberwolves are finally on the scoreboard.
You gotta better. 18.5 points.
It's one of the things that
I'm pretty sure that's his highest
is interesting.
Yeah,
when you see Derrick Rose start is what should be his role on this team? Should it be at the point or should it be at the shooting guard position?
Yeah,
Rose coast to coast.
Could have been a foul there too. I think that. I think Derrick Rose wants to play the point guard position. I don't think he wants to be matched up against two. He just wants to be on the court. Taj is trying to overpower Reggie Bullock and does it.
How about this game of runs? 12-0 spurt for Detroit, a 10-0 run for Minnesota. And he's always been able to hit that shot.
I don't know if always has been what you'd say, but he's got great shooting form. And the way that he shoots the basketball, he's got textbook shooting form now. As Derrick Rose, talk about textbook shooting form. You know, the guys have not missed many games. And Jeff Teague, obviously the Jimmy Butler situation, complicated things from a lineup combination standpoint. As Minnesota's enjoyed health, and that's been a great thing.
Derrick Rose, wow! What a sequence for the former NBA.
Hold on. I think I'll see it.
From a lineup combination standpoint, as Minnesota's enjoyed health, and that's been a great thing.
Derrick Rose, wow! What a sequence for the former MVP.
He's shooting 50% from the floor. He's shooting close to 50% from the floor. Since the trade I'm talking about, if you take the entire season, he is shooting 50% from the floor and from the three-point.
Rose gets it to rattle in.
They shoot like
38%. Shot, Jim, when you're having a good night, it finds its way in. When you're having a bad night, it finds its way off. Reggie Jackson, Jimmy's now in year 4 of that 5-year, $80 million contract he signed with it. Remember how startling that news was that he signed an $80 million contract, and now that sounds like a bargain. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about a value contract for him. I'm just talking in terms of general of the contracts and the money being handed out in the league. To get an average of $16 million a year doesn't sound like very much in today's NBA. Was a lot at the time, though.
I think it's still wrong for what he does.
Believe me, everybody sitting at home thinks it's a lot too. Timberwolves' biggest lead of the game. Griffin 3 rattles out. Rose looking to push pace. Towns trailing the play. Wow, what athleticism by Towns.
What body control.
Towns for Rose. Rose from the free throw line.
Derrick gets to go. 6 of 12 for Derrick Rose.
Like Griffin, the attack and finish, and it's back to a 6-point game. Timberwolves at one point trailed by 12, and at one point led by 12.
Good stat. Hey!
Rose baseline.
Hey!
Where would they be without Derrick Rose? Not just tonight, but all season.
Oh, where you doing? Oh.
Rose.
You gotta just get into the lane a little quick burst.
Did not want to help
My God.
off of Carl Anthony
What are you doing?
Towns.
Not the
Rose.
reverse, reverse.
What another shot
that
by
was
Rose.
under,
He
that
just
was under.
continues to make those shots look easy.
The reverse.
No, it was a reverse.
Right
Yeah, it was a reverse.
left-handed. Derrick makes a tough shot. Derrick is 6 of 7 in the painted area. Reggie Bullock has had a heck of a game.
They got put a reverse king
He's got
2K.
23
Bad.
on 9 of 17, 5 of 10 from outside the arc.
His season high is 24, Jim, and that came in the last game. As Derrick Rose adds to his total.
He rose 10 of 19. He's got 24 in the game to lead Minnesota in scoring.
Rocco.
Rose firing the three.
Good shot,
Banks the
boy.
three.
I know he been working on it.
First made
He's shooting like me now.
for Derrick Rose.
Well, you got to hit Covington when he's open, though.
That's Rocco. He hit him anyway.
He was open
Chill.
earlier. Derrick
Chill.
over the basketball.
Yeah, you're right.
Dribble or two too long.
No, my bad. Good shot.
Doesn't mean it's not true.
Gotta keep the team in it.
Timberwolves have not played an overtime game this year. Covington looking to keep it.
Oh,
that
Rocco,
way.
you're the
Big shot.
you're a demon, huh?
Big shot, Bob.
Bullock thought about the three. Shot clock down to 4. He'll take a three, and we're tied again. Wow. Rose pulls up over.
Okay.
Banks
Get them
it in.
clutch buckets, boy.
Unbelievable.
Kobe. Get them clutch buckets,
Doesn't
kid.
have an answer, too.
Yes, they
It
have.
has been back and forth. Haymaker after haymaker.
Rose has hit 13 of 24 tonight.
I already got some things.
Good blitz that time by Taj Gibson. Get to Reggie Jackson on his
They gonna hit
heels.
something?
Bullock gives it up for Griffin. Extra pass. Jackson open look, and Detroit takes the lead. They've been at 9 of
Why is it
13
doing that?
threes in the quarter.
You're talking about the
Jackson
Hold on.
Reggie Jackson on his heels.
Bullock.
Blitz that time by Taj Gibson. Get to Reggie Jackson on his heels.
Nah, he wasn't moving.
Gives it
Oh,
up
he
for
was saying. He was
Griffin.
saying.
Extra pass. Jackson open look, and Detroit.
Reggie Jackson, he don't hit those. Come on now. He clutch
They've been
though.
at 13
I give it to
threes
him.
in the quarter.
You're talking about the worst shooting team in the NBA.
Rose has been fantastic tonight.
Don't tell me my boy hit a game winner. Nah, they lost, right?
Towns
On a roll.
working on Griffin.
You're doing a whole lot, D-Rose.
Wild shot won't drop. Griffin with a rebound. Timberwolves get a
Good
steal.
shot, good job.
9 seconds. Covington. Yes, sir.
Hey, Rocco, baby.
Big shot.
Rocco, baby.
6 seconds. Jackson driving
No way.
inside. Drummond an offensive rebound to put back up and in with .6, and we are tied at 118.
Boy, you don't want to foul him necessarily because a three-point play would be a killer, but you also don't want to let him get a layup.
Covington, Towns, a lot of contact, no whistle. Both
Foul
sides
call.
wanting a foul call. Griffin
I hate when he plays bad now. Like, he don't call
Tim's
fouls.
thinking that Griffin should have been called for a foul. And how about this? We're going to go to overtime. Jackson, no. Credit Towns. Good job of defending without fouling. Forced that
Good pass.
miss. Rose to Wiggins. And Andrew able to get it to go. Rose with his 7th assist tonight.
Good evening.
And a go move by
Just watch Derrick Rose on the defensive end. And so sometimes he's been playing off some guys, but
Chill.
he really does a good job in terms of how the intensity that he plays with.
That's it. So we think. I think that's all the points. Yeah, all the time, after that, he ain't hit anything else, huh? That is trash, man. Look out for every day. Hey, y'all see my boy getting buckets this season. Let's have a talk real quick. I see my boy getting buckets, alright? All the haters right now. I see my boy out here getting buckets. They need to start him and stop playing, man. Jeff T cool, but he ain't nothing D Rose. He ain't no D Rose. Suck it, man. Without further ado, man, that is it for the reaction. If you enjoyed my reaction, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. I know y'all see what D Rose doing. I know y'all want to watch me watch him do it. Subscribe, man. Without further ado, I'm out.